And I made a no baby ada. Me be the first time doing this thing here on my show for the past 29 years. Am I saying you Chantro, 29 years. Because I'm how many years? So first time on this show, first time me, Zionfelix, and I'm doing this particular thing. Am I a show? Me show me but 1 hour behind the patch my show. Gather all the boss in the world. Nah, just an interview. 25th October to 3rd November 2019. Zionfelix, I'm going to Dubai and South Africa. So join me, myself and I. Let's go to Dubai and South Africa from 25th October to 3rd November. Good Shepherd Travel and Tour for say 14,000 Ghana cedis air for gold for no, and 17,000 Ghana cedis air for platinum for no. Utia or visa acquisition or round trip ticket accommodation nina utia na just go and sleep. Just give them your passports. Or Mabeko Embassy, South Africa Embassy, no J visa amount. October 1 and that's the 1st October and a deadline for registration because I was J visa amount. So call 050-377-9371, 050-377-9371. Oh your wedding, oh your party, oh your fro. Now pay ubi am let you nim or your makeup. I'm also why fam. Me in touch. Obona modern pa. Who are Bruchina Bagana? Just call 0249-916150. Or Ghana answer the same number 0249-916150. Airport Premium, new basa aba ewo Kumasi. Kumasi to Accra or Accra to Kumasi. Airport Premium. Obefa na mdo be do asumdwem omom promo ho on be ko akako duru asumdwem wo aka na Kumasi na bus no ejina ewo airport shell mfa wo chiland so a ko airport shell na esiwo na wetimi afa airport premium na ede wo be duru eye Kumasi asumdwem na so wo Kumasi so a asafo shell ho e na airport premium esi call them on 0248221551 na airport premium also far me interview no opensembo te say otifie de fansembo hia no also am morning sema no be no nye thank you for clapping for him. Champion, good afternoon. You work out there Uspes no you be ho there?
Not really. No, I'm medically blind inti.
Medically blind. Yeah. So we are
medically blind inti say me am
hume.
Yeah, bless, super blind and
okay, fashion in say. I'm gathering all the momentum for today's interview. Share. Oh boy, me misro here. Me do be a misro. I was a misro. But for now there. I'm fit like a fiddle and pit like a pencil and heavy like Obushi. If I say.
From Ahunkeja.
If I say.
Ahunkeja.
Spell my
Ahokajye.
Where do you
with them Eastern region and here.
Okay, apem.
There be but
okay. Eastern region. Like full name here day.
Ahunkeja, full name the main kada.
I man we say more full name. And more be our friends so.
Say we dem me baba into America.
Okay, tell us something about yourself.
In what way?
Oh, something about yourself. No go school myself. Me class 1. Hey, me kai pa me chiga obia. Na me say vibe na. Me say o class 1. Class 1 also go school you show myself. And to myself. The vibe wo sa. Talk about class 1. And to say because I show myself.
Well, with the mechanical class 1 class say me come one tempo inti.
Go one tempo class 1.
You sure.
And I call class 2. So talk about myself. The idea will be to myself. Okay. So I mean, like, let us know something about your bio. I mean, education and stuffs. And what you do.
Within the Ahunkeja, like I've said it already, and age-wise, I won't say it, but yeah, primary school here. Because secondary school was precisely one.
You go presec.
Yeah.
And I'll be on.
Oh, there be there, yes sir. And me and I call tech into me go pharmacy, so.
One go lego. Presec opposite lego, one go lego. And I call UST.
Not basically actually because my whole life was kind of like in Accra, so I had to explore. So.
They say UST papa into now call you. Yes, I don't know. So we explore different cities. That's why you went to Kumasi.
Yeah.
Okay. Now your pharmacy. Your pharmacy. Who you here, babe?
Yeah, I'm still there.
You're still
a few years.
Oh, okay. Do you have what's your pharmacist now?
Oh no, exactly. Pharmacy I'm just I just want to learn something small, then have a how should I put it, a certificate in a way that will authenticate some of the stuff I know.
So job now,
me per se, I just want to be a mind reader performer. That's it.
Mind reader. So read their dream.
Yeah, and kind of help and person the society mentally, because if anything will grow, you have to start from here before anything else.
So mind readers must have a man for mentally.
And you know, it's not everyone. Some of them just want pure entertainment. Others they try and dupe people. But me, what I really want is to be able to entertain people at the same time, help them in everything.
And you know, right now, what do you do exactly?
Right now, I'm a performer / student.
Okay, performing now. Okay, first one, mind reading.
Mind reading, second sight, hypnosis. Also, that one I can't list. But the only thing I don't do is trickery. That's it. Yes, I know, man.
Magician for no.
Yeah. I know how to do it, but nah.
What's a Myra?
Let me see when you say how it works, but yeah.
So I'm waiting on Mokohe.
And the same to me intuition one.
So you know how it works.
Yeah.
Into no even say Mayra from you say you're Westland. So because Mayra from Westland to Bukia. Mayra that pure to Bukia no even a mefa.
Me say Ushio man now you sir.
In Pachimpe interview no e be half for baby na call half me pesa. I don't want to experience that. So what are we doing today?
Today, basically just a few mind performances so that at least you get a general overview of the talents I have and all the abilities I have.
About mind reading about second sight.
Yes, second sight. Hypnosis. Basically, you know, the mind is divided into two portions, the conscious and the subconscious. All right. Not physically, but
inside.
Yeah. That's why I didn't say your brain, I said your mind. The mind is divided into two, the conscious and the subconscious. The subconscious controls 90% of everything, and the conscious controls 10%. So it's my duty as someone who knows this to be able to allow someone to be able to tap into their subconscious. And if I do that, I'll be able to actually help them stop certain bad habits such as smoking, drinking.
Masturbating.
Yeah, every single stuff. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Papa, where? I can't camera manage your Pemaro. Eben, where's the 100 day? Eben, Mega. Okay, so you'll be able to help people stop their habits.
Yeah.
And I'll be a phone be what to be mountain time. I want to die. Okay, so far, for how long have you been doing it?
It depends on how long you say how long is.
How long you started this thing, like the mind reading and the things that you've been doing?
Since I was 4, that's when I started doing this whole thing. But I've seen commercially it's about less than 2 years.
Age 4?
Yeah. Age 4 I was really intuitive.
What?
Like I had a lot of intuition. My intuition level was that high.
In terms of intuition there?
As in say ujina baby, then you have a feeling say we be see and partner is see. Then things on. Until me started realizing it early on. Then I like honed in myself to be able to get to the level I'm in right now.
Okay, so no I do much there. By God.
I don't know per se, but me, I have my own ideologies and everything, so I don't.
No wait, Usuan I say a buy like when it's never.
Oh, means most of the things I actually do, is later on that I realize certain people also do it, and others also use it to dupe people. Yeah. Okay.
And this is also intuition.
Intuition.
You know, like you feel a BBC.
Everybody experiences it at a certain level. They say sometimes when say, "Oh, I'm now kita from umia, we want to regional page out here na branch." I won't see. That's intuition. Everybody has it, but in the society I was seeing, we don't actually allow people to hone it. We just let people think intellectually, which is one of the lowest forms of thinking. Yeah.
So, intuition as you were growing up, different things account.
Well, as I was growing, then I started noticing how people behaved when they told the lie or truth, how people behave when they are thinking about one particular thought, when they are fighting, how, like, I could literally predict certain things based on a few stuff I know here and there, so yeah.
Just a mind reading?
Yeah, today just shallow form of mind reading, then I'll add in a twist here and there, then we'll see where it leads to.
Okay. starting to say. But before we start, like,
before, first and foremost, you have to be honest with this thing. Once I make a see, most people, when they hear these things, they get afraid. It's an our kind. When you're afraid, adrenaline level goes up, then your thinking levels come down. It's normal because you reach the mood of fight and flight, so you do not really think. You understand? So because of that, I let you drain certain things before coming here. And everything you did was fair to you. You didn't show me anything. You didn't show it to anyone. No one has told me anything about yourself, your past, whatever.
In fact, after so you went on Kasanko, no camera, but now I too late. I didn't know that. I don't like doing things behind our brow. Yeah.
So basically, you've already thought of a lot of stuff. You understand? So before I even get to your thoughts, Nanka so ubi wa hampo anka obe mind using for just one simple experiment.
In fact, Eben, Umbra and so on.
Umbra, like I'll teach him in a way how mind reading works. But
Eben, so he's Eben. Or photo. One was a kid in the videos in I was a Iran boy no. So on your day.
Indeed, so you don't know how mind reading works. You've never actually even experienced certain things of that. Will be our password on the phone, so will be our password. Me, honestly speaking, I don't like keeping a lot of things in my head. So my passcode is like 4 digits. Anyone who knows me, when you say my passcode, near about 4 digits. Oh, of course, it's not 000 and yes 000. But maybe we be 1111, so it's not 1111. You understand? But with you, right? I don't need yourself. All right, I want you to give me your hands. Release yourself. Take a deep breath in and relax. Okay, I'll just lock the phone for this demo. All right, Inti, what I'm about to do, I won't explain it to people. Inti, but everything is written here. But I'm person make a journal and say what you're going to do now. You are going to tap into your subconscious. So you have to be willing to do it. Forget about fear, whatever, and just allow your imagination to control you. Bit my sir.
Unless I did my bed top at the thing.
Let me guide you. So instead of just shaking your hand and doing something which will give you a shock, all right, I'll show you exactly how to do it. All right, I'll just bring your hands forward. Excellent. Now look in between your hands and just concentrate on your hands. Can you do that? Now, yeah, on your palms.
Okay,
yeah, make sure they are rigid there. Excellent. So imagine 2 huge magnets here. Have you done that? Close your eyes. Yeah, close your eyes. Now, as soon as I tap you on your hand, you realize your hands begin to activate the magnets. And now imagine your hands coming closer and closer together. Just forget it. Imagine. You begin to realize, don't talk, just listen. You begin to realize, as soon as you begin to imagine your hands coming closer and closer together, your hands begin to actually move. You begin to feel it. Forget about even responding and just concentrate on your hands. Imagine your hands coming closer and closer and closer together. Do not fight it. Do not do anything. Just allow yourself to simply see it. So now, just see your hands moving. I can actually feel you actually resisting. Forget about it. And just actually imagine your hands coming closer and closer and closer. Excellent. Just allow yourself, now in your mind, speed it up in your mind. And just see your hands coming closer and closer, faster and faster and faster and faster and faster. Now, as you're doing this, all right, I want you to realize that your eyes, in a way, are getting more heavy and more heavy. In such a way that if you try and open your eyes, it becomes a little bit more heavy. Try and realize it becomes a little bit more heavy.
Trying to open my eyes.
This guy will be one of the most destined. Just relax. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out more slowly. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out more slowly. Now just listen to the sound of my voice. You understand? And just allow yourself to relax. Okay? And just listen to the sound of my voice. In a moment, right? I just want you to imagine there's a blue light. Alright? And when you see a blue light, just imagine the blue light. When you do it, please nod your head.
I don't see any blue light.
Just imagine there is a blue light. Excellent. And then let's just fake there's a blue light. All right. In your mind, just see 4 random digits. Only in your mind, see 4 random digits. Okay. Have you done this? Yeah. All right. So in your mind, just see 4 random digits. Don't say anything out loud. Okay. Have you done that? Yeah. So for the camera. All right. Please, I'm mistaken. Okay. So see now. Open your eyes. Excellent. You've never experienced mind reading before, right? Excellent. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Show it to the camera. And type in the 4 digits you saw in your mind. You made up. Type it in. No, showing it to the camera. Type it in. So that the camera sees it. Wait till I So, yeah. Excellent. So, I just changed it because of how you behave. So excellent. You see how it works that way. So in a way, you're able to open my phone. So now you get how mind reading actually works. Okay, so now you can.
It's no. Oh, the audio had already been a phone.
When you say this, I'm doing. I can't send numbers. I can't numbers. Now I'm doing alphabets. I should add the alphabets to me.
So that's how technically it works. So my job is to see how you think and then literally deduce it from there. You understand? So that's how mind reading generally works. But with you never try something even more. When's yours?
It's me bow. The honor general and I password.
Yeah. That's how it works. Plus,
it's not the password 3 months on there. I don't get it.
Technically speaking, I'm the person initiating the team at the last minute because he was fooling. Intuition, yeah, now me press it. Intuition, yeah, now me pressing my phone. And I mean, let me change the person because no Jimmy. Into me changing the call 1111. Just hit it to him.
So how did you hit it to him?
Oh, that one there. Yeah. That's a basic idea, right? For now, no, I want you, right, to think of. Once I make, I think of a lot of things. So let's start with first case, first crash, whatever. Start back, you understand?
You made me think of first.
First what?
My ex-girlfriend. My first girlfriend.
Okay. So just think of that right now. Don't say anything out loud, but just think of that right now.
Send them in nada.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Catherine, you don't say anything out loud, right? I want you to see the name. Don't say anything out loud. Don't move your lips. Okay, I want you to see the name. I want you to imagine there's a big blackboard in front of you. Say now, cool school. I want a blackboard. Just imagine it, all right? And now see the name. Start writing the name with chalk, all right? Don't say anything out loud. Okay, this is a short name, isn't it? Don't. Yes or no? This is a short name.
Yes.
Okay. Excellent. So if the camera will see, don't open your eyes. So if the camera will see something like this, okay. Now you can open your eyes. The camera will see. I've locked it in. What's the name of your face? Sarah. Okay, so that's how. That's how it basically. That's how it basically works. You understand? So that's how it works. And most people say now down from 10. You see, because he's resistant, now I have to change my methods as I go on. That's how it works. You meet everyone who is resistant. Some people they want to experience it. Some people they don't want to experience it. They try and make it more difficult for you. So someone like me, because of the years of experience I have, I see one person, then I deduce and realize. If you can ask him, you can even ask him right now. He was trying to resist. Am I not right? He was just giving me too many resistances. I had to change the method as soon as. Next one. So let's see. Yeah. So I also told you to also think of your an experience, meaning your worst fear or something, right? Yeah. So that's a. Yeah. So I wanted you to think of your first, your worst fear, something like that, right? This time, I'll just look at you and you also look at me, right? Because this is something distant. So right now, I just want you to picture the whole fear in one. Don't say anything else, but picture the whole fear in one. When I say picture the whole fear in one, I say chimu half, meaning this is not something. It's not about an animal, no. It's about a place. That's how I feel like, because technically speaking, I say whilst you're in one place, you see another place, and I say there's this fear. I just felt your heart beats a lot. There's this fear in you, like your heart keeps beating, and it's in a way you're kind of like, oh God, why? But it's not suicide. I want you to see this. Okay. You're a Christian, aren't you? You're a Christian, of course, but you're too heavy a Christian. That explains a lot, because when I said that too, your mind was shifting between two places, but the first original place, it was bright. It was too bright, so because it blinded me for a sec there. And wait, you're afraid of not being able to enter heaven? That's it. Yeah. So basically, so my job is kind of like to be able to deduce and kind of things. And you, in a way, you believe in prophecy and stuff, so it makes my work a bit more easy, because you're more open a bit to these kind of things. Even though you're afraid of them, you're more open to them and listen. So yeah, this is just a basic idea of how. You are not on none of my punching. I'm just saying what to crowd.
In fact, that's always been fair. Not to make it to heaven. Not to make it to heaven. Shall I want to heaven? Shall I go? Wow.
So that's basically how mind reading works. You can do this over and over and over again and to get boring. But I said something about second sight acts. You understand, fools? So for the second sight acts, in a way, I have to blindfold myself. But we need someone to actually help me with it.
Yeah.
And
you on me?
yeah. So can you hold the? If you hold my eyes, let me be honest with you. Microphone Rebecca say first and no, we not put this on first. Microphone Rebecca say okay, turn and say we be or something. So before that, before even I wear something, we use plain paper. Make sure say all the two in you you don't see it.
Let's just. And mind you, no, as I you like or spectacles. Me hang pro so you who no my blay. Whom me bend me blay.
So
Charlie. To say katan na ina blay na so. And son was actually
try this thing. So this will be the final, but I want you to place this over your eyes. Now I say, can you see through? Is it see through? Yeah. With me, can you see through?
No.
Okay. And this. What? Yeah. See.
What do you see?
So yeah. So basically, that's it, right? Can you hold this for me? All right. Patch your solid tape, We'll take this.
But sorry for the what the fuck and other things. I mean, it is just emotion. When I was surprised.
Okay, so this is the final thing, right? Okay.
Me zanu mo menyin you, but I can too na come in that. Can you mean I oya me come in that? These kind of things, I highly believe it.
Okay, so let's try something. So first and foremost, me used to first layer, you understand? Please hold it for me. Don't worry, you be the one to do this thing. So we'll place this here. And can you give me the other thing? So yeah. Okay. Then we place this here. Okay, so you be the one to help me with this, right? Intimate now their cover, now their cover. So you yourself, you are satisfied, and we move on.
Wow, brother, akatakata.
Excellent.
So that is him. Okata. We are going to Dubai and South Africa from 25th October to 3rd November 2019. Oh, Chamo, commentary. 14,000 Ghana cedis and 17,000 Ghana cedis. A year before Christmas, intimate to coin, not ultimate in case I want sponsor somebody for the person to go and have fun out there with me, Zionfelix. 2 continents, 2 different countries. UAE is Dubai, and then Africa's South Africa country. So 14,000 Ghana cedis for gold, and then 17,000 Ghana cedis for platinum. Call Good Shepherd Travel and Tour on 050-377-9371, 050-377-9371. Uches Kana. Untua should be on the about Uches Kana Untia should be on the here say what found your man 25th in West Kotoka International Airport with tickets, with flight, accommodation in your account. Utia Platinum and so 3 square meal and also account. So call 050-377-9371. So what's next?
Excellent. Inti person me asuma me na obi hu at least atale yeah atale right.
Yeah.
So yeah, so cover it with metal.
I can tell you asale akoboni. Yeah. So
you know they see anything, right?
so they
the solid tape even many things because solid tape is by the into this what we do into the first thing say me will mark our heart, right? And yeah, into with you this what I'll do, right? To show what pen or Macanel into to show how these things work, right? I want you to think of a drawing, draw it, give it to another person. The person will think of another drawing, draw it. But I'll draw it, then you write the drawing at the top. This I'll draw a boy, no I draw a boy, then we move on. Yeah. So this is just basically this thing. Into as all you know, person will be or share also to pick any random objects. Now be tapping me on the shoulder.
around,
I don't care whatever it is, whether it's in your pocket, but make sure you don't make any noise, right? Far objects now, patch tapping me. Anything.
I'll finish. Make a rep
the name, yeah. Then give it to another person. So you are doing 3 drawings. But as all you know, my person will be for any object.
So Raquel's my videographer.
Okay.
Does she ready?
If you are any objects, you understand, then tap me here.
On find science on for objects, no.
On start tapping. Other one should objects. Into objects now, Kitan, right? This how we want. Just okay, excellent. Into meaning that the object is in your right hand. All right. Into right hand, and that's what you do, right? So right hand, and then feel the object in front of me. So in a way, it's like it's like you're showing it to the camera. But whilst you're doing it, right, listen, person will make sure that she will be can be actually. She must right. Into object here, right? I want you to feel the object. Okay. Oh no. Feel the object. Need me objects, mommy. How do you? Mommy. Okay, excellent. This is a regular object, meaning it's not square, a rectangular bisa, right? Make a rectangular. Why do you call color? So if I feel texture is a kind of smooth, but if I feel the color to color new blue, right? Then to air some nana because as tasty. Okay, so I don't know the samna crop, but let's smell it some way too. So yeah, indeed. So
it's actually a soup. Okay, something what a soup.
A soup. Okay. You can take any other object to make sure that this is genuine. Yeah, dear. Oh, you get back to it. I just want where warm up. Move on from. Okay, next one at the back. Next one, same thing, right? Into the Misa card, what I'll show you exactly what I'm doing, right? With the Misa card now, right? I connect my energy with energy, right? Then bring just mimic my motion. This will make it easier for me, right? Just do this. Hold your object with your fingertips. Feel it with your fingertips, right? Okay, this is fairly more distant. Can you hover? Don't touch me with the object, please. Just hover the object, all right? Then hover the object around my palm. Can you do that for me? Don't put it on my palm. Just over it. First and foremost, I feel clenched fist. All right. This is not a trick. I can't do shit. So what I'm feeling is clenched fist. All right. So just how should I put it? Hold the object in your fingertips. Then yeah, hold it. Okay. Just do that. Don't. Just feel the object. You understand? Sorry. Okay, just do that. Can you do that? Okay, so first and foremost, this thing that you're holding is it also has a regular shape. Excellent. Please stop hovering it. And this thing has two colors, black and blue. I don't actually even know what this object is, but is it like a charger or something like what is that? Wait, let me feel the object one more time. Excellent. Yeah, that's why I said charger. No? What is it? I don't know what it is. Let me be honest with you. What I feel. I feel black. Sorry, I feel black. I said don't let me touch it. I feel black, and this side you've turned it. Now I feel black again. Okay. Now there's blue, and this. It is like acid. Is there a battery of a sort or something? It tastes like acid. That's right.
It's a battery. Charlie. You don't know what's going on here. No.
Oh, if someone thought I was lying, like I'll let you taste my finger. My finger just absorbed the energy and
who taste the acid?
Yeah, acid. It's still acid still.
Which taste acid?
Yeah, you are person with this, but it's acid literally. If anyone can or Veman can you taste it, you taste acid. If you think I'm lying.
You talk color now week. You talk the color now.
So yeah, with the drawings,
Make a put for your
yeah. Okay, so
make a put for your palm.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't have a problem. Okay, so this is just the final bit. All right, this is technically being able to read with your fingertips. You understand? But I want you to also make sure say, failure.
It's a marker,
so for the guy who said I can see it, I'll tilt my head further so that like I can listen. But yeah, so technically speaking, I'm not facing it directly, and then we'll try. You understand? Okay. You've drawn something, right?
Yeah.
I told you to draw something. Yeah. The guy who said I can see, where is he?
Raquel, who is he?
Have I tilted my head farther enough for you? It's farther enough for you?
No, the way I've done this.
Okay, so first and foremost, okay, this is simple objects, but it's a living and at the same time, and you're living. I want you to feel this object. Imagine it for me whilst I feel. Okay, yeah. This is a simple object. That's a food stuff. Yeah, right. Anna.
Huh?
What? Like I said, this is a food stuff.
Food stuff.
No. Oh, seriously, cold. Massage. Is it a car?
Yes, it's a car.
It's a car.
A van.
Yeah, car or something. I don't know.
The V looks like Y.
No, don't worry. I don't.
No, like I've said it. Yeah.
So
The V looks like it's a van.
I'm trying to feel. Bring the second of this. So for those who think that I can see, this is also showing you so I can see. The techniques I use is really delicate. How many things you draw? Oh, draw back, okay. Okay, so that's how this thing. And guy, not see I can see in it right now, and I just want you to come and remove the distance, and you can point to me where I can see. So, whilst I'm doing it, me per se, like I like skeptics a lot, so just remove. I don't want me omba. Bruh. Ni. Right.
No function is it.
David, the answer on function. Where do you think I can see? Just tell me. Just tell me.
No.
From where? Here? Oh, come on. Bema. So, like.
No, let me help you out. Let me just go ahead.
Airport premium bus AC airport shell so Accra Kumasi a ufra bo Chelandia na airport shell na airport na no butimi afa e de Kumasi na ofi Kumasi banso a wo asafo shell filling station wana so airport premium shell ofa Wi-Fi wo 30 kg bag o de tum free na inside we could do destination asonjum just go there and pick a car whenever you are going to Kumasi or you are returning from Kumasi to Accra.
Yeah, technically speaking, we are the whole thing, but we are just, me personally just show a whole array of what I do. A whole year of what I do. Into 28th of next month, September, you be show to do once AM be building on side, snap cinema on you be show on. Then that one when you come and see actually more things because we are just freestyle. This is now. With the rapper, but rap and member freestyle. So it's just a freestyle of everything. In two bar, you see actual real.
What's your phone password?
Right now, if you want me to see, me I just
my phone. I can change it.
No, use this guy.
Raka hana member, me the password. Na member the password.
Me the password.
Yeah, so like what kind of mabo? And I'll not be any what kind of mabo?
Well, then use password. Password. Password in 4 digits or 6 digits. It's longer than that. Password is longer than that.
Yeah, and 4 digits.
And 4 digits. It's 6 digits.
Meaning calculate me born and maybe. Yeah.
So this is what I would do. Think of the first. My phone is crying. I'll write it on my phone whilst you think of it. I'll maybe so that I'll type the number of digits. You understand? You think of the first digits, mommy.
First digits.
0. Wow. Okay. Think of the second. I didn't have your phone number, Nana. Me both phone number. Show say phone number.
That phone I hardly. Charlie, it's my phone number. Yeah, we. Okay, so it's my phone number. Hey, Charlie.
Tell me who digits. Not 10 digits. I'm saying no shit. Okay, so what's it? 28th of next month, September. No. Yeah, we'll do like real stuff over there. So that one you come and experience. It's not only me crying and me perform. You come and experience music, a bit of comedy, some poetry, and the main thing that's mind reading and this thing. So on that show, I'll try my best to show you how certain things work. And if you want to see, if you want to also be entertained, if you want to see something you haven't seen before, because Ghana there, that's form of entertainment in New Honum. So if you want to see something like that, I entreat you just come 28th, and just check my social media handles as well. All right, at AHOKAJNYA on all platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Academy Podium, and YouTube.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. So baby now how to move the pants.
Oh, we are saying certain questions there. Who you say you become air so.
A question. So are there like you imagine some case of baby here? I have to do some. You have to do some. I have to do some. Hey, Galama. Yeah. Okay, so what not in this country?
Oh, me a magician.
It's okay. Once you come on my thousands.
Oh, really? I say.
So if somebody wants to come, like, is it free or ticket?
No, the ticket is ticketed. The ticket I think is 30 cedis. The rate. So
where can we get some to buy?
The tickets will be out by next week. Formally. So when it comes, in terms of they should just go on the social media this thing. Everything we posted there. So when they
also bring your tickets.
Yeah, of course.
28th.
You can also go to Pan African TV.
Okay.
The tickets will also be sold over there.
If somebody wants to contact you for events, other things, is it allowed?
Yeah, it is, but not me per se. You have to contact my manager on 020-377-3778.
And even if you call the number, you still get the tickets. Your first time.
Yeah, of course. You better send your tickets anyway.
So you can read your mother's mind. So boy.
But I'm Mr. Mambehu.
So boy, no organic.
Oh, me the same move into the.
The business.
Oh, it'll be a boom, but I find ways to escape those things.
So let's go to exams. Look to exam questions ever. So I know to pharmacy no.
We go. I will call L.
What's it?
I will call. Oh, what's it? Them cheating. But we. I will call AU. Into Mr.
What's your chitty?
They can't cancel my paper. They don't even know my name.
So how? Let me bow. Until you do exams, sir. How does it work? Like,
oh no, it's not like I see you. Let me say, himself what being you bow. Now maybe you know. I do it in two folds. Either that sometimes in DBA I get hints of where the questions will come from. Then I study that area. But me, yeah, I'll use my last option. I'll make a bill on my catch and say exams in our tron or tron on dreams or tro. Because or keke because the mind is some way a volatile system into keke can mean who but all drain as or try that one do bit my boy
what is matter na me tro na me say read me
sir it's na you na your troko
it's a start to can so in case answer question one also answer question you also answer the same question
and mostly you are not sitting at the same distance ka crowd bang so there's no logic this thing you can give.
Into trying to answer.
No.
Into wrong answer.
Say you nipa back am dey no. Nipa be 5.
Sir.
You
who be try chan omona omuso ma dey no.
Say obi a candidate me hwe no hu na ye na mature na ye kone sir.
Honest talent no. Why? My name has always been Zionfelix. Do you have any last words? Let's go.
Oh, my only last words would be just come to the show. 28. And when you are coming, please come with a positive mind. Those who come with send me mom Luto numbers and things, Charlie.
Mama Luto number.
Debbie.
Not Luto number.
I know the Minka. But
not Luto number.
Minka. Mr. No Luto numbers. Let's all try and make this economy like stand. I can reprogram a lot of people if only they are willing to do so.
How? Reprogram how? Like say on my day.
Can you go and look at my social media accounts? You actually see some of those things.
Can you reprogram?
Oh yeah, I can reprogram anyone who will give me the opportunity to
do the right thing.
I can reprogram every single person. It sounds dangerous. Maybe I just want to make it as fun
reprogram
as
to be like how an enemy
to do anything you want. If maybe you in a way if you say you're not making money because of something, it's my duty to see why that mentality came and how to eradicate that mentality and help you move forward.
He'll be able to money back
in a way, yeah, but like me, I use what the words philosophies use every single time. If you give a man a fish, he will always ask for a fish from you. But if you try to send a fish, they be all fish. So that's what I'm here to do. I'm just here to teach people how to fish so that they have fish every time.
I want to buy J-Wagon. Want to buy J-Wagon? Can't you make me buy J-Wagon?
Zion, with your brush on
28th September 2019 at the
Snap Cinema.
A new cinema about so AM for new building no mercy Wakra hono. Tema station Wakra no. New it's a very new and modernized building ama AM for Accra Metropolitan Assembly for SC. I want to Snap Cinema 28th October. Let's meet over. The my name has always been Zionfelix. Follow me on Instagram at Zionfelix.com. Don't forget to share this video, like and comment. What question me answer for to offer? No answer. Bye.